Hey, what is going on, guys? It is AGST here, and I'm bringing you some Battlefield 6 Ultimate gameplay with this LMG. For the next 15 minutes, I'll be running around with this gun, but I'm just truly blown away of this game. It's like a total mix of Battlefield 1, 5, 4, 2042. It's just an amazing game. And of course, there are some minor tweaks here and there that EA is going to be fixing before the full game comes out. But I'm just truly astonished at this game. And it's so funny looking at the player count for the Battlefield 6 beta, even early access, almost at like 560,000. And then you look at the people who are playing COD, BO6, it's since they took, I think, MW 2019 and MW2, or whatever the old two Modern Warfares they took off the Call of Duty page. So their player numbers have drastically decreased, and this beta, over the past 4 CODs, it has just blown COD out of the water. Like, this game, COD should be shitting themselves. That's all I get to say. People at Activision, Treyarch, whatever you want to call them, how they're saying, oh, you know, we're not worried about the Battlefield 6 coming out. Oh, I would be worried. I would be very worried. This game is absolutely going to blow Black Ops 17, 18, 7, whatever the next one is coming out. I love this game so much. I've always been a huge Battlefield fan since early Bad Company days, and back then I didn't record like I record now, and so no footage of that sadly, but maybe here within the next couple weeks I got a old Xbox that I spent fucking $250 on to play BO1 and BO2, so might be uploading some clips on that later on, a week or two. But back to this game, I love it so much. Just the gameplay, it feels so smooth, and predominantly this LMG that I was playing with, as you can see, it's just a complete laser. Whatever person you look at, you just pull that trigger, it's an absolute beam. I can't remember what attachments I had exactly on it, but this, as well as that one sniper, can't remember what it's called, but I'll also be making a video on that sniper as well, and it's just amazing at long range, both of these guns. This up close, as well as far away, medium to like long range. Now I believe that scope is a 4x scope I have on there. It's just a laser beam. And all around, like the destruction of the map, it feels like you're in combat. It doesn't feel like you're playing Fortnite. There's no Teletubbies running around, there's no Snoop Dogg, there's no Nicki Minaj bullshit in this game. It's just pure Battlefield. Boots on the ground, no Omni movement, just I'm gonna keep saying it. It's just an amazing game. Already in this open beta, early access to open beta, then whenever next weekend, this weekend I should say, comes out, I'll definitely be uploading some more clips, and I'm just super excited for whenever this full game releases. The building destruction is insane in this game. Me and some buddies were playing, and we were sitting in a building, and somebody shot an RPG, and just the whole building collapsed, and just the amount of detail in this game is amazing. And I actually upgraded from my PS5 to the PS5 Pro, and so I'm not sure if y'all could tell a difference maybe graphics-wise or the performance-wise, but it felt super smooth. All around, people were reviving, which is amazing, because in previous Battlefield titles, you would sit there, nobody would revive you, but in here, whenever someone revives you, if they hold square, pull you back, they could pull you while they're reviving you. They pull you out of the line of fire, pull you into cover, revive you, or just tap you real quick with their paddles, the defibs. Gives you 50 health. If they cook it, it'll be 100 health. And so it's just a nice revive system that I enjoy, because you could sit there and wait, just like in Battlefield 5. You could sit there and wait for a medic to come res you, but if no medics are around, you could pretty much just go ahead and respawn. And so they've definitely nailed it with the revive system, which I really enjoy. And as well as kind of like the graphic settings and controller settings, there are a lot. And I probably spent over an hour just tweaking aim settings and different scope settings, and so there's a lot of customization whenever it comes to the weapons themselves. Like, you'll hear in the video that this gun has a suppressor, I think, foregrip, the reload animations, just everything about this. It's just amazing. Now imagine, after Battlefield 5, instead of creating 2042, which was a pile of dog shit, and we all know that, and they came out with this, oh my god, nobody would have played Black Ops 6, we'd all be playing this. But thank god, EA wisened up, and they're able to give us a boost on the ground. And look at this gameplay, you know? It's just you versus all the other guys. Nobody has any type of like crack movement to where you gotta slide cancel, jump, do a 360, slide around some guy to get a kill, right? It's your skill versus the next guy. If you're aiming faster than he is, hey, you're getting the kill. If you're lasering down where all the enemies are, you're probably gonna get those kills. And it's about having kind of like that game sense and that map awareness. For example, this gameplay that you're seeing here, we're playing Breakthrough. I'm not rushing up on the objective. I'm playing medium to about long range with this LMG because I have a 4x scope on it, right? So getting up high or just getting away from people is the best, and getting some nice flanks, which y'all have seen in these videos, is nice. Going for, you know, maybe about 5 to 9 kills before you die, getting a nice flank, because you'll see people just running buildings, run on the open, just laser them. Or even sitting on the objective like I'm doing here. It's awesome. You get a nice piece of cover, and you're able to lay there while your teammates revive you, and throw down, you know, med pack, whatever they call it, and you just keep lasering that area to keep the enemy back. And so, I did play a little bit of domination, a little bit of conquest. It's fast, but slow at the same time. I honestly feel like Breakthrough, and I've always played Breakthrough since Battlefield 1 and Battlefield 5, and not really 2042, I could not get into 2042. But with this game, they definitely hit it with the Breakthrough. And so a lot of players, what I've noticed is they'll push up to where the enemies are respawning. And yeah, it's, you know, cool to spawn camp a little bit, but then once you see that number, that 104, once it starts dropping down below 60, that's when you kind of start to you have to start worrying about capping that objective and pushing through, breaking through, or you're going to lose, or the other team's going to win, you know. So besides that, and I love how, if you see in the video, I love how they outline those kind of like little laser areas of objectives, or those med pack bags, whatever that is. And so you're able to maybe get like a nice little sneaky spot on the objective and sit in like a corner of it, and you might be the only one on it, and there may be a few other guys, but you get a one-up on them because you're working in that small type space. And so I was playing this with buddies, and we all love it. I'm not playing anything else. Whenever this game comes out, it's going to be Battlefield 6 and GTA 6 all next year. And I mean, here and there, I'll play a little DayZ, maybe some Insurgency Sandstorm, and maybe Battlefield 5, but I highly doubt it. I definitely see Battlefield 6 and GTA 6 whenever GTA 6 comes out next year. That's going to be taking up a lot of my time. And it's just an amazing game. I keep saying it, but it's truly an amazing game. The early access and the open beta, it feels like the complete version, right? It feels like the complete version of the game, and I'm even excited whenever the full game comes out. I didn't pre-order, just so y'all know, I don't pre-order it. Just like whenever Black Ops 7 comes out, if you can even pre-order that, I don't know. I'm not pre-ordering it. As well as this game, I'm not spending fucking $99.99 or whatever it is on the PlayStation Store to pre-order it, or even if it's $70 right now, I'm gonna wait till it comes out just in case something happens, because you never know. If something like crazy happens with the game and they have to cancel it or postpone it, I'd rather keep my $70 for a little bit longer. And so, besides that fact of not pre-ordering, I'm just truly blown away. As you can see throughout these clips, it's an amazing game. And if you know how to work your corners and playing these maps and having a little map awareness and about where players are going to be spawning, where they're going to be rushing to objectives, you could definitely get a one-up on people that way by having, you know, good map awareness, as well as kind of like where you think the enemy's gonna be, if that sort of kind of makes sense. But besides that, I think there's gonna be a battle pass in this game. I think like the legacy edition of this, whatever, like 20 tier skips. So unfortunately, we're gonna be having yet another battle pass, which sucks. So that's gonna be, people are gonna be spending 20 bucks a month or 20 bucks every season, whatever that's gonna look like for the battle pass. I'm surely not gonna buy the battle pass, but if I somehow have some type of credits or what have you to get it for free, oh, 100% I will. And I just truly hope that they don't bring any outlandish skins to the operators or any ridiculous camos to the guns. I don't think so. 2042, I mean, there was some. Battlefield 1 and Battlefield 5, there wasn't really any, so I really hope that they stay, you know, true to the game, true to the Battlefield series of letting it be Battlefield and not try and ride into that Fortnite wave. And that goes for saying they're kind of like Warzone. It's called Firestorm. And so with Firestorm, it was in Battlefield 5, whenever it first came out, for maybe like 6 months to a year. Like, it was very, like, there were a lot of people online. You try and play it now, there's nobody playing it. Maybe 4 people out of the whole game. There are still a lot of people playing Battlefield 5, but it's just not Firestorm. I don't know why it just tanked. Probably because Warzone and Fortnite and PUBG, that was about the time whenever they came out with Firestorm. But hopefully now, this new version of Firestorm and Battlefield 6, this should hopefully, I don't think it'll supersede Warzone, but if it does, that'd be truly amazing. But if y'all enjoyed this video, like, comment, subscribe, and if you'd like to see more Battlefield 6, you know, let me know. I appreciate all the support recently, and you guys have a good one.